Sam and Max, do not trust Skunkape. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from.
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
What's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before... What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal. How did you get here?
I had found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkape's ship landed. He was intrigued with my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
What's that mold processing room all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
Mole juice?
What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
What is Skunk Ape's evil scheme, anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe!
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable!
Why did Skunk Ape come here, to our street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the toys of power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the future vision.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape? Any weaknesses, like he's powerless against the color yellow, or he can't cross running water?
Or he's powerless against yellow water?
I know what you're thinking, Max, and stop it.
Well, of course, the toys of power are useless to him without a gifted brain to control them. Apart from that, he always says he has a weakness for potato chips, and he has to eat the whole bag.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us much.
Sometimes, when he's in the shower, I could swear I hear him crying.
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
Why do you think Max's powers are dangerous? Apart from the obvious, of course.
General Skunkape can't use the toys of power himself, so he needs the brain of someone who has the gift. He forced me to use my powers so much that I would have died had you not rescued me. If he ever found out you have the gift, Max, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Let's go out and deliver some interplanetary justice, Max.
If you end up cutting out his brain, I call dibs on Skunkape's body.
nothing.
Aren't you going to try the teleportation power?
Sure, we'll try it out later.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay, Brain?
It's just, I've never seen it. I'm just a brain in a jar. Can't really use it. It sounded cool is all.
Okay, fine. We'll do it now.
Aren't you going to try the teleportation?
Future vision.
Hey, it's all my stuff. I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future.
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
It's empty.
Whee!
Spaceship is secure. If I could have a moment, sirs. Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the penal zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the penal zone?
The United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable transdimensional gateway to the penal zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunkape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
You should start by looking for people he's associated with.
Freemasons?
Or his new queen, Stinky? What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Is that why you were hanging out in our office so much last season? I mean, a few months ago? To protect Max?
Sure.
Wow. I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball.
Likewise, sir. A bit too close.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man! The odds against that are astronomical!
Even if we did know what that was.
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
'Cause that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the penal zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone!
I get it, sir.
Whee!
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Teleportation.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Note to self. When traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.